Okay, class, so this would be the last topic for the module, learning basic editing for in Adobe Photoshop. So there are other essential tips for editing images in Photoshop, and I think this would be very useful to you as teachers. Actually, class, I am also doing this whenever I edit photos or images in uh, Adobe Photoshop. So the number one tip, class, is instead of using .jpeg files with a background, you download a .png file without background to use. So like here for our example here, class, I have that downloaded it from the internet, and it has no background, so that I can use it immediately for my editing. And then yun nga, um, kinuha ko na siya dito sa ibang file ko para you can have, or you can minimize the time in editing or changing or outlining or removing the background of your the image to be used in your image. So the next one, we have also here changing the feel of an image using an adjustment layer. So in order for you to do that, you have to change the feel of the original photo. In the upper left corner, choose the window. So eto, window, and then click and select hue saturation. So there are other ways also on how to change the feel of your, so of the background. So we have here adjustment. So by just clicking this one, adjustment, and then punta kayo sa hue and saturation. Usually kasi, class, ito yung mas ginagamit kong part ng Photoshop. And then you can already see here. Okay, so you can change the hue of your Photoshop to change the feel of your Photoshop. Okay, so ganun na siya. So that's the second one. Okay, class, so the last tip that I'm going to show you is on how to create or um, clipping mask for create clipping mask for a letter. So say for example, let's try creating new document, and then okay, so entitle na lang siya, and then let's try creating this one. So letter A for RP, then Control A. So lakihan lang natin siya. 70. Oh my god, lumiit siya. So 300 or mas malaki pa. Okay, so pwede po siyang gamitin for the cover of your instructional manual. So 500 na lang. Or mas malaki pa, 800. Okay, so let's try creating this one. And then, okay, assuming that we want to use this, then transfer it into here, then create clipping mask for letter A. Ayaw. So let's try another one. This one na lang. Okay. So nandun na. Siguro ayaw kasi hindi natin siya makita. Masyadong maliit yung yung file na yan. Then this one, ayan. So that is clipping. Then we can edit the text para mas maganda yung appearance. So we try to, okay, so yung palagi kong ginagamit, yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. So blending options. So let's wait. So stroke. I like stroke. Para mas visible kasi yung letter ko. So stroke. Okay na ba yung color black natin? I think not yet. I will show another. Okay, so we have here black. Okay. Or mas brown. Then click OK. Pwede nating lagyan ng tuna lang para mas minimal lang yung pagka-outline. And then click OK. So that's it for the clipping mask. And kung gusto ninyong yung flower natin para mas visible siya. Ganyan na lang. So, class, that's it for the tips or essential tips for in using Adobe Photoshop. Thank you, and I wish that you really learn a lot from this module using Adobe Photoshop for teachers and for basic editing. Thank you, class.